He could put him down here. This is deep. Vasquez pulls off. They pin at home.
Jesse Vasquez on his return to Tempe. This Friday night is wrestling night. You're watching the Big 12 on ESPN as Tempe, Arizona takes center stage this February evening as the Arizona State Sun Devils return home to duel with Cal Baptist in a Big 12 clash from Desert Financial Arena. As we bring you inside DFA alongside Aaron Simpson, Ryan Sykora. It's a big week for Arizona State following a big upset last Friday against a very good Oregon State team. The 141 is our marquee match of the evening. Pearson Manville, number 20 in the 141 weight class for Arizona State, has been spectacular so far.
Yeah, Pearson Manville is one of those guys who goes out there and gives it his all every time he steps on the mat. He's got great upper body control with a Greco-Roman background, has a wealth of knowledge there, and really is hitting his stride right now too.
And that's where we're going to start this evening at the 141 against former Sun Devil Jesse Vasquez, who spent a long time at Arizona State, a very successful career as a Sun Devil. He comes over to get a fresh start at CBU.
Yeah, you know, this is a tough one because
We told you 6-0 on the team score. They deducted a point for Vasquez's unsportsmanlike conduct, so now it's 5-0 CBU.
Okay, yeah, he over-celebrated there a little bit, maybe.
He's put Arizona State right on the cusp. 9-8 CBU. Sun Devils take two in the 157 and the 165. As it stands, the 16th program since 2010 to drop wrestling. And then you look at it and you say Southern California. There aren't a lot of major programs, D1 level programs in Southern California still around. This is a huge, huge location to have a wrestling program in that part of the country.
Yeah, you've got two California programs in Stanford right now and Cal Poly that are, you know, Central California, Northern California. But Southern California is a hotbed for high school wrestling and down, really. So we've got a program. We're not going to have a program in Southern California now that these kids can go to.
You look at that top left, that's UC Davis, where Derek Moore, the head coach of this Cal Baptist school, went to college. He won a national title there. 3 years later, he won it in 07. 3 years later, the program that he competed for, won for, was successful with, didn't exist. That's kind of the state of where it's been trending for some time.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. I remember watching him wrestle in NCAAs, and then, you know, his programs dropped 3 years later. So that's the way it was trending. We've got to do something to reverse that. You know, I don't know if the NIL's changed some things now. That has thrown the entire thing in a mix. But, you know,
Eli was a winner at the 197 against Arizona State last year for Cal Baptist. It's the second ever meeting between these two programs after the Sun Devils joined the Big 12 a year ago.
Let's hope it's not the last meeting. Let's hope they can bring that program back.
Yes, you got a 34-10 win a season ago in Southern California. 20 seconds.
Shearer's got a leg in. He could take him down here and get a takedown. This ties it. If he can ride the clock here and keep him down, he could tie the match up and go overtime.
Clutch takedown from Eli Sheeran.
Oh, nothing yet. Colton Hawks with a reversal right at the end to win the match.
Eli Sheeran put as much effort into that as he could, and Colton Hawks stands up as the winner right at the buzzer in period number 3.
Yeah, he got lucky.
And watch, Remy Murillo, Kyler Larkin, the only ranked-on-ranked meeting of the evening is next. Arizona State and California Baptist. The Sun Devils, 28-9 backstage. Kyler Larkin getting ready for his return onto the mat for the Arizona State Sun Devils to close this one out in the lone ranked-on-ranked matchup of the evening. Number 31, Remy Murillo. Number 5, Kyler Larkin, 14-1 on the season. His first match since January 15th, Aaron Simpson.
Yeah, you know, Kyler's sat out a little bit here. It's nice to see him back on the mat again. He's a big 133-pounder. He's got a diet, and he's really disciplined about getting himself down to this weight class. But, you know, once he makes weight, he can get big. He can balloon up again. Which is nice for a tournament like we were talking about earlier. Duels are tough because you've got 2 hours and then you're wrestling. He's at the end of the duel, so you had more time. You got another hour and a half of matches. But here, right on the attack, and Murillo's not shying away. He's going right after this 2-on-1, trying to get an attack.
Remy Murillo, his first name is Richard, but he goes by Remy. He wrestled at the 141 against North Dakota State earlier in the season. He won that match and now drops down to the 133, where he's more acclaimed, to take on Larkin, who is his head coach. Zeke Jones described to us, he is one tough kid to do that, to make weight as he did and go all the way down to 133.
Yep, here he's out here. Murillo's, you know, Murillo, he's game. He's going out there and not shying away. Tough in the hand fighting. Caleb with a nice little shuck there. He's got to figure out how to attack its legs once he does that, though.
Another one of these U20 gold medalists at the Pan Am Games for Arizona State. He did it at 61 kg. His lone loss in the season, a medical forfeit.
If you want to know what 61 kilograms is, multiply that times 2.2. And you get, carry the, oops, Larkin in there. Good, no math.
I was thinking about it.
Oh, there's a duck, beautiful duck off that. There's that first takedown.
3 for Kyler Larkin.
Cuts him away. Kyler lets him up, gets that point. He wants to look to score more points here from his feet instead of trying to ride on top. Yeah, that duck under was nice. Drop to his knees. Okay, there's your single, head inside. Murillo kind of sit in the corner here, put him in the scramble situation. Watch that knee. Referee will be real particular here to protect Larkin's knee. No points yet, as Murillo's hanging onto that ankle. And he rolls under, gets a single leg of his own. Now Kyler just gets his leg back.
So
nice
quick.
shot from Murillo, but yeah, Kyler's just really good at squaring those hips, trying to run the corner, getting his takedown. There it is. Ooh,
right at the death.
Right at the end.
Just to double it to 6-1. Remy Murillo was in there for a while.
Look at this. Oh, look at this replay here. Larkin ducks him right off the wrist. Beautiful. Lowers his level. Comes up.
He'll start under. How much risk are you putting yourself in when you go for the duck under there?
It's risky because he's done it forever. They're playing with each other's wrists out here right now. So wrist and risk are two different words. He's got wrist control, and he's able to get enough space and create enough distance and space to where Murillo is leaning on him in a way and kind of whips his own body over him. But Kyler doesn't just shoot in to not get a takedown. There's a rhyme to his, or there's a reason to his rhyme. How's that? Oh, try it again.
Two young kids, a redshirt freshman and Remy Murillo. And a true freshman, local kid from Gilbert, Kyler Larkin. All that Sun Devil lineage.
This weight class in the NCAAs is packed with
young kids,
super talented freshmen. To see, it's going to be really unique to see who wins this thing in March. Wins the national title in March, because all these guys are so good and so young and different styles. They've all wrestled each other growing up. They all know each other.
You'll see Kyler Larkin there.
Remy's got a single leg up in the air. See if he knows how to finish this now. Ooh. Larkin almost, he's got that almost like a treetop position here. He's doing a half Nelson on his own head because he's got that ankle locked.
20 seconds.
Oh, can he finish? Larkin's super flexible. Flexibility is everything to these Larkin boys.
Trying to take that leg.
Remy, that's exhausting too. It's exhausting for Remy.
It's not the same as holding the 100-pound leg of
No,
the Zubas, but it's still hard. (7-1) after 2. Kyler Larkin, pretty good job in his return so far.
Yeah, 7-1. And with this weight cut, you know, you're going to see him not be at his best. Like I said, tournament time, he'll be a different wrestler because you weigh in early, and you know, by that midday, you've got everything back in you. You've eaten, you've got a lot of liquid in you, and you're doing better. Ooh, job, Remy getting that escape. 7-2. Larkin got a 5-point lead. Ankle pick. Oh, Remy had a chance to get a takedown there.
He needs a quick one, doesn't he? Down by 5. Cal Baptist cannot win the team event, but Remy Murillo can do himself some favors with a strong final 80 seconds.
Yeah, you know, his coaches are over here cheering for him. They want him to get a takedown. They want him to try to figure the situation out. Larkin got called for stalling there because Murillo's attacking. They'd love to see him get a takedown. That would build his confidence. That'd build everything they're trying to get these guys to do at CBU. Keeps pulling off tournaments. He's attacking. He's
a little showcase here for Remy Murillo.
Yeah, it's a good test for Kyler. He's got to figure some things out here. Got to score now. Got to score. Get the angle and score. Got a front headlock. Can't sit there. He's got to get a little more physical and score. Should have been banging his head off the mat, trying to cut an angle. Instead, he lets him get back to his feet. Larkin on a low single. Can he finish this with 10 seconds left? He's sitting back. Now he's got to figure his position out. I can whiz of the leg. No points.
That will do it. So on a return to some lineup normalcy for Arizona State, it's Caleb Larkin who got the Sun Devils going with their first win of the evening. Kyler Larkin closes it out in his return at the 133 for a Sun Devils.